Alright guys, I was asked by NetEase to give you a bit more insight into what it's like when Taurus stays over at my apartment. I'm sure you guys all think it's a lot of fun and really exciting, but really there's a very dark side to Taurus that no one knows about. So it begins. Taurus likes...
Talking about me, Georgie.
Perhaps I am. Taurus has a random cushion on the floor, his towel,
Stop.
scarf. Okay, that's mine to be honest. Have to tidy that up. But
Stop.
Taurus pet. What is this?
I'm sick.
Why is there a sheet on the plant?
Sick.
Taurus, are you being serious?
I drank them.
What is this?
What? What?
You don't even have matching socks on?
They're not meant to be matched, they're meant to be worn.
Taurus,
Stop filming me!
I think I need to call you
Stop
Taurus Pig. Hello, Taurus Pig.
It's pig ear. Guys, I just think it's absolutely unfair for her to film me being like this because I'm sick at the moment and I'm rarely like this. I'm usually a very...
What?
I'm usually a very clean and metrosexual and civilized individual.
He's
Nothing
not.
like this. Stop trying to give me a bad name. Guys, I'm just sick. I've not been well. The weather is funny. By the way, have you been using your abs wheel lately?
No,
Why is this sitting on your bookshelf?
because that's where I keep all my rubbish. Alright, Taurus, how many nights a week do we spend together?
3 nights? 4 nights together? Georgie, before we continue this Q&A, you have to explain to the audience why we're doing this right now.
Ah, yeah.
Because it's just out of nowhere.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm asking Taurus this question because NetEase have given us a few questions to ask, just to get to know us a bit better. Yeah, what it's like living with one another.
So this Q&A is sponsored by NetEase because they have a new game called 明日之後 Focus. So basically, this game is about surviving apocalypse.
Yep.
And so you get to shoot zombies and stuff like that. And most importantly, they have a feature called 同居系統. What you do is you can team up with your teammates and friends and family in the game, and then you can build your little houses and like kind of decorate your houses and stuff like that. I think it would be a good idea to understand us better. So they sent us some questions to answer regarding our personal lives. So are you guys ready for a Q&A?
Alright, so
question
1 is...
So question 1 we have already answered. We spend around 3 to 4 nights a week together.
Yeah,
which is like
4 to 5.
I'll say 3 to 4.
4 to 5. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday. You know when you have the best holiday, it just disappears so quickly because you're having the best time. So for Taurus, when he comes here, it's like he's on holiday. He doesn't do any laundry, he doesn't have to clean.
So guys, that's why I think time goes so fast here. That's why I think maybe 3 or 4 nights. She thinks 4 or 5 nights.
Yeah, someone take him.
No, basically I just Airbnb her flat.
You don't Airbnb because it's Beichan.
But guys, because she stays in the heart of the city, which is very convenient for me, and it helps me save a lot of money just going around.
You just use me for my location.
I exploit you. And maybe I don't pay rent, but I mop your floor.
No.
Clean your dishes.
No.
Do your laundry.
Never.
Mow your lawn.
Alright,
maybe
question
number 2. What are the things that we find annoying about each other?
Where do I begin? Number 937.
I can eat the food you eat. I can make you food.
Most annoying thing about you, you are very messy.
I'm not messy.
You love to empty all of your belongings into my room. So every surface, my drawers, my table.
Tables are meant to be a place where you put stuff. I have lots of stuff.
But why don't you just keep it in your own room then? Okay, hang on. I want to get one more thing that he keeps in my room. He loves to keep all of his rubbish here.
She's literally my mum. She's always like blah 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 blah. Taurus, pick up that rubbish. Taurus, pick up that clothes. Oh my god, it's only been there for 5 seconds. I'll pick it up eventually.
That's rubbish.
Don't tell me to pick it up. What? Taurus, that's your water bottle. Oh my.
Anyway, we obviously have major problems. So if anyone has any advice, please leave us comments down below. Rage.
Have you been cursing me, mate?
Yeah, I went under the bridge in Causeway Bay. Nah. Why is she sick all the time?
I'm not sick, I just have terrible 鼻敏感, nose allergy.
Maybe you're allergic to me.
Maybe I'm allergic to you telling me to pick up my stuff all the time.
Maybe you're allergic to the mess you leave all over the floor.
Maybe I'm allergic to the demands you give me.
Maybe you're allergic to not being a nice boyfriend.
Woo! Let's be positive! What are the great things about living with each other?
Alright, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. The great thing about living with Georgia Kate Gordon is she would take care of me all the time. Like a few days ago, I had Chen Wai gastro, and she would just take care of me.
Yeah.
I was a little baby lying in bed, and then she would buy me congee porridge, even though she didn't know how to order porridge. What a caring girl.
Yeah, even
What would I do without her?
Dead.
Alright, don't make yourself so important.
Positive section.
Another good thing about living with Georgia is
Right, the good thing about living with Torres is when he leaves. That's when it makes me the most happy. My nice thing to say is Torres really is my best friend. So we get to always hang out, laugh, always somebody to do stuff with.
Just stay at home and watch movies. Doesn't have to be like, oh, we're trying to build something today. It could be just like, oh, let's finish a movie. Oh, let's finish a little puzzle.
When have we ever done a puzzle?
We don't like big things. The smaller, the better.
So it's a big house. Alright guys, question number 4 is the big one. When do we think that we will actually move in together? I guess when it makes sense for you guys. You have to think about when you can afford it.
For me, it's just like, I think moving in is a very big thing. It's not like, oh, I come to stay in Georgia's place once in a while, or Georgia comes to stay in my place once in a while. It's not like that, because moving in is a commitment. Once you move in, you can't move out. The minute you move out, it's all over.
Yeah.
And then you have to think about, oh, the minute you move out, oh, what am I going to do with the apartment? The apartment is under both of our names. I know I'm being very pessimistic here, but
that's very
it's very realistic. But guys, my advice is, before moving in, try to go on holiday together.
Yeah.
The holiday is even more intense than moving in with each other, because when you move in, maybe you have to work in the morning, but traveling is like you see her every day. If you can survive traveling for like maybe 2 months, you can survive moving in.
But to answer the question,
I'll only move in when she stops nagging me all the time.
And I'll only move in when he starts to pick up after himself.
We might never move in.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, next question is
what is our ideal house?
My ideal house would be just a nice big property with lots of land, maybe a swimming pool.
Maybe you can never move in with me then. It's almost impossible to get that in Hong Kong.
Possible.
Usually what a typical girl wants as well, just big house, a nice kitchen, and big maybe swimming pool. Also, that's also what I want, but if that's what you want, it's very hard to. I've given up that dream since I was 5. That's growing up in Hong Kong, you just give up that dream. It's just impossible.
Aim high. But
it's not aim high, it's just not practical.
Okay, but of course that's my ideal house ever. I know in Hong Kong that's very difficult. In Hong Kong, apartments are realistic, right?
Unless we go to South Africa.
Or we can go live in China.
Or in the Philippines. Or in the game.
In the game!
Yeah, in the game! If you also want to see whether you're compatible with your girlfriend before moving in with each other, please try the game out. Because in the game, in the Tongkai Haitong, you can check out like some decoration and furniture and stuff like that. So it's quite cool. Check it out before you decide whether to move in with each other. Oh, look at how big our bed is. Where should we put our bed? I'm not gonna get rid of this small bed here. Why? I'll just keep 2 beds here.
Why?
Just in case like we fight and we have the separate bed. Then you can stay in the small,
excuse me,
ugly bed.
I want to sleep in the big bed.
I'm sleeping in the big bed.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, enough sleeping. Get up. See? I'm always the one who gets up first.
What? You
in real life or in game?
Oh my gosh, you sleep way more than me, mate. Fadila, pick up your socks.
What? Alright. Alright guys, that was just a true representation of my daily life, being nagged by Georgia Kate Gordon.
Fadila.
What? Alright, my pants. Alright guys, please Feel sorry for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao. Exactly, guys. How much fun? Georgie, I just keep fun things around us so we can be a happy couple.
I hate it.